Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a bonus video today. This is my spring FabFitFun. I'm going to unbox it with you. I have not opened it yet. I do remember what I chose because it was only like a couple of weeks ago. So this was shipped to me pretty quickly. I am annual. I don't think I'm going to renew my membership. But anyway, let's open it and see what's inside. Just FYI, I'm not excited about this box. This is what it looks like on the outside. The inside of the box is absolutely beautiful. I saw some people that get it in PR receive it. And this is the way their boxes used to be. They always used to be so pretty and amazing. This is really pretty. And it's got flowers on the lid, on the flaps of the lid. And when it's empty, I'll show you the rest of the box, if I remember. But the design goes all the way through the box. So I think that's pretty cool. So before I start, I'm going to organize it into each category that I chose so that it makes it easier for you. And this is mainly so that if you're ever interested in signing up for this subscription box, you'll know more or less what to expect. And also right now, general choice is open, so that you can see some of these products in action or what they really look like before you make your choices, and you may have a little more information. So let me take everything out and I'll be right back. Okay, so before I forget, let me show you. This is the inside of the box. So as you can see, the beautiful design goes through the entire box. I usually do recycle these boxes. Like when I do a declutter, I usually put the products in there that I'm going to give to my friends and family. And then I let them pick through it, whatever they want. They come in very handy because they're nice and sturdy and strong. Okay, so for category 1. And to begin with, I want to say that I normally enjoy picking makeup more than I do skincare, hair care, things for the home. So when I pick anything besides makeup, it's either because I already own the product or there wasn't a selection that I was interested in. They just didn't have enough choices for me. So the first one in category 1, I chose this backpack. And did I need a backpack? Not really. I do have one. But my husband and I like to travel, and sometimes it's just for a weekend. And this is just something nice that I can put some essentials in it. It seems like really good quality. The brand is Year of Ours. According to FabFitFun, this is worth $85. Would I pay $85 for this backpack? No. Okay, I also want to say that whenever I do one of these videos that I'm not in love with every product that I show you or that I chose or that I receive, I get negative comments that I'm sarcastic, that I'm very negative. Okay, my channel, I'm going to tell it like it is. Is it a nice backpack? Yes, it's nice. Would I rather have different choices or something that I would have rather picked besides a backpack? Absolutely. Would it be something that if I found at a store, would I pay $85 for it? No, I wouldn't. So I'm not going to sit here and lie to you about it just because I want to please the masses. You know, I don't force anyone to watch my videos. I've always told you that I'm very honest. I'm going to tell it like it is. And I'm sorry if that comes across as being negative. It's not being negative. It's being real. I like the backpack. It's got the little zip snap thing that you use to open it, which can be an annoyance, but that's okay. I can live with it. It also has a little strap that cinch that you can make it, you know, you can close it up even more for more security. Then I like that. So is it something that I will use? Yes, it is. Is it something like that feels like it's nice quality? Absolutely. I don't see any strings hanging, you know, like sometimes you buy something and you see the little strings just fraying all over the place. It doesn't do that. It is adjustable. It's like a nylon material, so I would imagine it's probably water resistant. Will I use it? Yes. It does have a zipper on the inside. So I definitely can see myself using this. But I got this because it was the best of all the choices. It wasn't something that, oh, do I get this or do I get that? Because I like them both. This was the best choice I could make. It is nice. I'm not going to say it's not nice. It's just a backpack. For choice number 2, again, I chose a set of bowls. Now, do I need more bowls? No. They have these in this pattern and also in like a light green sage pattern, which was very pretty. I mean, these are bowls. I can always use them. They're metal, so you can use them in your microwave. So it's just basically storage bowls. But I can always use them. That's not an issue. You get a set of 2, and they're very nice. Now, they say these bowls are worth $40. Again, would I pay $40 for these 2 bowls with lids? I don't know about you, but I wouldn't. If you go to TJ Maxx, if you go to Marshall's, you can find bowls, probably even some that you can use in the microwave or in the oven for less money. So again, guys, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just saying how it is. I'd rather have makeup, you know, and this is like, again, the best choice that I can make. So they're very pretty. I will use them. I can always use storage bowls. It's an amazing choice, and it gets even better. All right, choice number 3, and I've actually been curious about this Kosas mascara, but did I need another mascara? No, but I'm interested. I want to try it. This is called a Soul Gazer Lengthening and Lifting Peptide Mascara. So it's supposed to be a nice mascara. I've heard good and bad reviews on it, so I like to try it for myself. I wasn't curious enough to go buy the mascara, but it was available. This one is worth $28. So I thought, well, why not? It's there. There's nothing else that is really calling my name. I will use this in a future video to see how I like it. It's a beautiful packaging, very lightweight, but it's very beautiful. And I don't care whether a packaging is lightweight or not. What's inside the mascara is what counts. I'm going to open it so that you can see the wand. It's like an hourglass wand with small little bristles. So we're going to try it and see how this goes. Okay, my next choice, and this is very heavy. You can use this as a weapon. I got a marble soap dish. Now, I do have a soap dish right now in my shower that is plastic, so I really don't like it. So I'm happy to have this because it's going to look nice in my bathroom. But is a soap dish something that I was shopping for? No. But this is super heavy. This is definitely marble. And if this falls on my foot or something, I'm not going to be a happy camper. It's very beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is definitely something that I would use. It's even the right colors for my bathroom. But again, it was the best of the choices. It wasn't something like, oh my gosh, they have all these amazing choices, but I need a soap dish. No. So nice, weighty. They say this soap dish is $40. Again, would I pay $40 for a soap dish? You tell me if you would pay us $40 for a soap dish, okay? Okay, next, aren't my choices amazing? As much as you know that I love makeup, I mean, aren't I just hitting it out of the park? Okay, I chose Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner by Verb. Okay, I always like to use a leave-in conditioner. I really don't need one. I have several that are backups, but this was, again, the best choice I could make, and I figure if I don't keep it, I can give it to my granddaughter. She has really curly hair, and I'm always after her to use a leave-in conditioner because it makes it so much easier for her to detangle her hair. Verb is a very nice brand. Let me see if it smells good. It's very soft, but it does smell good, but it's very, very, very softly scented. But this is nice, and Verb is a nice brand. They do have nice hair products. So I figure you can't, you know, go wrong with it. It's for dry, frizzy hair. So I think I'm going to pass it on to her because I think she can use it more than I can. A bottle of leave-in conditioner lasts forever because I have 5 hair strands on my head. So this will last me forever. She can probably go through this in a month or less. Okay, she had a lot of hair. Okay, and the last product that I chose, which I've actually owned this before, and I was glad to see it because I'm out of it. It's a Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin CC Stick. And this is really nice. This is, let me see if it gives you a little explanation. Instantly brightens and hydrates under your eyes. So this one is really, really nice. They did have it in different shades. I chose Guava, which is like a little bit like a light apricot. But they also had it, I believe, like in a light pink. So it is like a corrector, but it also hydrates and it helps with dark circles under your eyes. I do enjoy this. It's very hydrating, and I'm glad that I have it. So this was the one, actually the one product that I was really excited to get. And this was in my last selection. This was category 6. And then I only have one add-on. Since I got the Beautylish bag, I really didn't want to add a lot of stuff. And to tell you the truth, I didn't find too many add-ons that were calling my name. So I only have one. I got one of the Danessa Myricks foils for the eyes. This one just looks so, so pretty. This is in the shade Jewels. And that would make a really, really pretty topper on your eyes. So pretty. So this was very inexpensive as an add-on. I believe these go for like $23, $24, and it was a lot less than that. So this is my box. I will give you what the total value is from FabFitFun. Well, the total value is for me. I mean, I can use everything that I chose, so it's not a waste. This is probably the only thing that I'm going to give away, but I could also use it if I didn't give it to my granddaughter. But like I said, I have a few backups, so I really don't need it. So I can't use everything. So it wasn't a waste as far as, wow, I'm going to have to give everything away because I hate it. No, I can use a backpack. I can use a soap dish. I can use the storage containers. I definitely will use this. This is the one thing that I'm the most excited about. So I can use it, yes. Was it an exciting box? No. I thought the winter box was really, really good. I really like that one. This one is, it's meh. And let me tell you what one of the problem was. They had a lot of repeats. A lot of repeats that we've received in recent boxes. And I don't understand that. That was another problem why I couldn't pick some of the makeup, because it was products they had already recently released. So I didn't feel like I needed it. They had like a windbreaker jacket kind of thing that I didn't get it the first time, but it was a repeat. I believe they had some blushes that were repeats. There were a lot of repeats. And I don't think that's fair. And that's something, I've only had this box through 2025. This is my 4th or 5th box that I've received. And there's so many repeats already for myself. So I can't imagine for people that have been subscribed even longer. So I'm really not trying to be negative. I'm trying to be realistic. This box is not working for me. For the value, I think I paid, it's like $60 a quarter for myself, or maybe a little cheaper since I paid it. I think it was cheaper. $55 maybe, because I paid it for, prepaid for the whole year. So it's worth the $55, absolutely. But it's just not things that I need. I can do without all of this. So this is just things that I've added to my home that I really not needed. So for that reason, I don't think I'm going to renew. My renewal is in November, and I think I'm going to cancel it at that time. I am kind of getting tired of mystery boxes and things like that. To tell you the truth, for the price, I still think that Ipsy BoxyCharm, I don't think they call them BoxyCharm anymore. I think that's your best value, because I think you get the most for your money, because it's not that expensive. And I don't think they have that many repeat products. Let me know if you feel differently, but I think pretty much you get your money's worth. All right, you guys, so thank you so much for spending some time with me. Again, please, if you think I'm being negative, just, you don't need to leave me a comment, because it's okay. You don't need to watch my video. This is my channel. I'm always going to be honest with you, and I'm not going to jump up and down over a soap dish. That's just not me. Okay, you guys, I love you, and I will see you on my next video which will be a more positive one. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.